always to be found. It's like they all have just vanished, but I know they're around. I feel they're getting closer. Their hearts are sending chills down my spine. Time is running out.
Welcome back, my pack, my tribe, to Howling After Dark, Bigfoot and Q&A Part 2. So, in this hour, if anybody's got any questions, now would be the time to ask them. And it can be anything paranormal related at all. I don't care. I will read your question on the air, and I will attempt to answer it. And while I'm waiting for people to ask questions, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into switch gears here a little bit. And do some UFO stuff. Huh. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. This one is, the headline on this one is Fleet of UFOs in Antioquia, Colombia. This is from March 17th. And I'm not entirely... excuse me. I'm not entirely certain what I'm looking at here. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I got it. I'm going to show you this, what I'm looking at here. Just a second. So, that's the video that this person shot. Here's my opinion on it, and feel free to devise your own. I think what this guy's actually looking at is stars. I think those are actually stars that he's seeing. I think that's actually Orion. And I think you'll see what I'm talking about when you watch the video. But nice try. This one, I find to be a little more believable. And let me pull up this story on it. UFOs over volcano in Costa Rica, March of 2015. These UFOs were caught on live cam. There were several, but the video quality has been low. When UFO comes down slowly from above, then another rises up from the lower right side. As the one on the left side rises higher, then the other UFO disappears. And there is a video for this one. Okay. One sec. Let me get the link for this. And post this one too. I think that posted right. Hold on. Yeah, sorry. Hold on one sec. Ah, that's what happened. Okay. I didn't get it all. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. There we go. Now, I'm watching this video and I don't know. I mean, it's very cool, this frickin' volcano going off. Oh, there they are. About 50 seconds in. See, I don't know if I could say without a reasonable doubt that that's not, just an airplane or... So I'm not entirely sure. Oh, this story. Okay, this next UFO story, it's not actually UFO, but it is related. Before I do that, though, let me. I want to post this picture from this last story, because I think the still picture actually shows it better. So, alien structures found in Dionysius crater, Earth's moon, March of 2015. Dang it. Wow. Okay. There's a lot of pictures with this one, but there's a few um, that kind of stand out. Um, this one in particular. Um, that's not the one I was looking for. That's the one I was looking for. No. There we go. Alright, I'm posting this in chat. Um, that's what they think is a pyramid, and it's definitely something. I mean, I'm looking right at this thing. And I don't know if it's so much a pyramid as it looks to me like it's not really a pyramid, more like some kind of temple type structure built into the side of a crater. Huh. I don't know. I'm not convinced about anything on the moon though. Simply because like here with their gravity and there is actually weather on the moon. Um, there's a lot of uh, uh, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a lot of misconceptions about that. The moon actually does have weather. It's just not like it is here. Like their weather is like storm, like windstorms. They don't get rain, on the moon. They don't get. It never snows, nothing like that. But it does have a lot of wind, uh, like cosmic wind, I guess you could say. that does affect the moon surface quite a bit. So, once again, I can't say for certain that that's legit, but hey, can't say that it's not. Okay, let me move on to different site. Oh, here's a good one. And what's interesting about this next story is the source it came from. Because, wow. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and post this video. Whoa, that was awesome. Okay, so here's the story. I'm gonna set this up for you before I post this. A news broadcast video caught a UFO streaking across the camera screen. That's right. A UFO caught on video during an Oklahoma City morning news broadcast, and they are asking opinions from the viewers about the mysterious UFO's identity. A short 13-second video was posted by KOCO 5 News in Oklahoma City on the morning of March 12, 2015. It shows a mysterious bright object flying across a screen. The video was taken by a camera mounted at the top of Grand Casino, located just east of the city. The news broadcast presented the live video feed from the Grand Casino camera to show traffic on nearby I-40. All of a sudden, a bright object appears across the screen at a blazing speed. It moves away the screen and off to the right. It seems flying nearby and luminescent the whole time. The broadcasters seemed not to noticing the object in the video because they did not mention it. One broadcaster only mentioned about the live camera feed from Grand Casino and then went on to introduce their meteorologist. It appears that the KOCO staff did notice the object while shooting the scene and posted the video of the UFO on their website with the title, "Caught on Camera UFO Flying Through Sky Near Shawnee." So, here we go. Here's this video, and this is actually pretty awesome stuff. I am pretty convinced that there is something to this. I can't say it's definitely a UFO. I can't say that it isn't. But there you have it. There is definitely something there. Whether it's like an alien craft or not, I don't know. It could be, it could have just been, somebody playing with a drone. They do sell those for civilians now, by the way. Scary, ain't it? Yeah, so, I don't know. I don't know, but there is definitely something there. There is no disputing that. Okay, let's go to the next one. Hmm. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what it is, but I always lend a little bit more credit, I guess you could say, for UFO footage that is taken in the daylight. You know, especially if it seems kind of not hoaxed at all, and you know, because usually the hoaxes you can tell. Most hoax footage is not done very well. Um, but this could possibly. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Well, maybe I can't. I was gonna post the video for this too, but evidently it was removed from YouTube. But I'm going to post the picture at least. And read the article. A video showing a UFO in blazing speed above California creates online buzz. A short video showing unidentified flying objects shot from approximately 80 meters above the ground in Silicon Valley, California, has been debated online after it was made available in Reddit and YouTube. So here's that picture. Now, because I wonder if they actually have the video. Let me try something. Let's try actually going to YouTube. Because I'd be interested to know if it was actually like you know, what sort of I'm looking for, it cleansed from YouTube, if you will, um, by those interested in not bringing this so-called stigma of UFO nuts to California, or if it was, you know, proven to be something else, perhaps, or so. Let me. Yeah, I think that. There. It's actually a whole show about it, and I don't want the whole show. I just want the clip. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and post this. I did find the actual video clip, so here's that. But interesting stuff for sure. This one is from March 12th, 2015. Triangle UFO over Mississippi. A woman in Mississippi recorded a video of a large triangle-shaped UFO. We discussed this and other space and UFO stories on blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't care about. Sorry, I don't care about your show. I just want to. Yeah, I don't want to watch her whole show. I just want the clip, but I'm not gonna search for that clip. I'm just gonna post the photo. I'm very interested by triangle UFOs, by the way. Probably I would say the most notable, I think, personally, in recent history of the triangle variety was the one that they called the Phoenix Lights. And it was discredited by a lot of like really super skeptical, closed-minded type people because of the fact that I don't know, because they always try and discredit it and claim it's weather balloons or swamp gas or whatever ridiculous thing they have to state and explain it away because the thought of the world being so much larger than their small minds is terrifying to them. So they try and explain everything away, and their explanations are far more ludicrous than what they're claiming isn't real. Most of the time, like the whole swamp gas thing. I mean, that's so stupid. Really? You expect me to frickin' believe that? You're gonna have to try harder to explain it away. There are people. Anyways, yeah, so they tried to explain away the Phoenix Lights, but I watched the video over and over and over and over. And ask anybody on my team, they'll tell you video is like my thing. And I produce and direct our web series, by the way. So if that doesn't tell you, I don't know what will. But so I know video, and I know what it looks like when a video's actually been faked, and it doesn't matter how good the quality of the fake is. I can still tell the fakes because I know how to pull the false artifacts out of a video or out of a picture, and it's very technical and complicated actually. But and I don't want to get into that whole thing. That's a topic for a more boring conversation. Anyways, so I've examined this footage of the Phoenix lights over and over and over and over and over and over again, and I got to tell you, I'm absolutely convinced that it in fact is a UFO. And the reason I say that is a lot of people were trying to claim that it was like weather balloons. But see, here's why that's bullshit. If it were weather balloons, okay, you would be able to tell because they would not stay in perfect formation in a triangle. It wouldn't happen. And it was three lights in a triangle. Perfect triangle, by the way. You know, exact same distance between points on all sides. And I watched that footage. I've actually taken still shots of several of that footage from several different points so that I could actually measure the distance between those points of light and see if it changed, and it had not. If it were weather balloons, they would be swaying in the wind. There's no way, absolutely none, even if they were tethered to the ground, that a weather balloon would not sway in the wind. And that high up, there's definitely going to be wind. Because, you know, it's just a fact. I'm sorry, but it is. Now, this one from Mississippi that I posted in chat, I'm not entirely convinced by that one. It doesn't look uniform at all. It could be anything. Sorry, you know. I do believe in UFOs, but I'm not going to put my stamp of approval on everything I see out there, especially on the internet. Because there are, in fact, people out there that just love to hoax. You know, they think it's fun or funny. And, you know, us in the paranormal field, you know, dealing with ghosts, we have the same problem with people faking evidence. And it's ridiculous. And I personally would like to get my hands on everybody that fakes evidence and smack them around like, you know, a little bitch. Because that's what they are. So there you have it. Alright, I'm just checking on the time. We've got about 8 minutes left, so I guess nobody has any questions for me. That's okay. They never do. Boo. I'm just kidding. I don't really care. It's your show. I just work here. I'm gonna try and do a couple more stories. UFO activity in the sky above Tijuana, Mexico on the 9th of March 2015. And this looks a lot like the Phoenix Lights, by the way, but when I read this headline, honestly, the first thing that popped into my head was, yeah, after about 40 or so tequila poppers, I would be seeing UFOs too. But seriously, okay. I'm going to take a serious look at this myself. This is very much like the Phoenix Lights, except there seems to be 4 points of light instead of 3. But I guess I'll go ahead and post this video too. Okay, let me find this story. New video of a triangular-shaped formation hovering in the night sky above Tijuana, Mexico. This was filmed on Monday, 9th March 2015. And that's all it says. I guess there's no article about it. It's just a posting of the thing. Okay. Well, that's cool. Okay, here's one. Video, strange lights in the sky above Longview, Texas. 5th of March 2015. Here's new footage of a strange craft hovering in the sky above Longview in Texas. This is taken on the 5th of March. Witness report the craft came in low and slow, looking strange as it was going for a landing. You see it speeding up to near impossible speeds as it goes out of sight. I know people say this is a plane, but I've never seen a plane like this in my life. So I'm going to post this video too. A lot of these videos have like music to them and stuff, which annoys me greatly. And typically when I hear music attached to something like this, I kind of lean more towards the possibility of it being a hoax. Doesn't really mean that it is, though. That's just my personal, I guess, interpretation of things. So there's that. This one, I'm not going to go into the whole thing, but this is actually, um, I'm actually not going to post the whole thing about this, but I'm going to post the picture because I think it's awesome. But there was just an actual story on the news recently of this happening in another place. In I think it was actually over a major metropolitan city in the United States. I think it was New York. Actually, this same thing happened there. What they're talking about in this picture, it's actually two UFOs flying across the sky, and like one merges into the other. Let's see, how much time do I got left? Alright, I only got about a minute and a half left, so I'm gonna go ahead and, I guess, post that video too. Um, okay, so I'm gonna copy that and paste it. There we go. So there you have it, folks. That's about it. I'm all done for the night. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Like always, my pack, my tribe. Tune in next week for some awesome stuff. I'll let you know once I've decided what exactly I'm going to be doing. But it's going to be awesome. I know it is. Probably going to do an EVP show. Just don't know if I'm going to do it Monday or Wednesday. But either way, till next time, my pack, my tribe. Peace out.